Hi, my name's Laura Batante. This is My Two Bets, and today I have another fun, fast craft for you for Halloween. We're only 2 weeks out at this point. And this is another cute little tag, perfect for giving treats. And if you feel the same way I do, then giving and getting treats is really the best part of Halloween. So let's get on to materials. First thing you're going to want to do is download the PDF. It is right there in the video notes. All right, once you've done that, you're going to need some black and some white cardstock. I have cut these into strips. They are 2 inches by 3.5 inches or 5 centimeters by 9 centimeters. I did that using my handy dandy ruler and X-Acto knife, but you can also use scissors. I have a very small hole punch. Now, you can do this tag 2 ways. You can draw the face on, or you can cut it out of paper. I have cut it out of paper, and I have used my very small hole punch for his eyes and also for the hole at the top. But like I said, you can use just a pen. If that's the case, then you're going to need a black pen. You're going to need a black pen anyway because you're going to write on it. If you want to write on it, again, your choice. So I have a white gel pen and a black pen. I have a pencil for guidelines, and I have my scissors for cutting out, and of course I have my glue stick. And that is it, I think. We'll see. All right, so I have gone ahead and trimmed my edges and punched in my hole, and now I am going to grab my template, knock things over on my desk, and cut out this little ghost. You can use any of them. I'm just using the easiest one to reach. And I am going to trim this close so that I get a good idea of where the ghost is actually going to be sitting when I trace it. Now, we're going old-fashioned here, old school. I am literally going to put my template down on top, and I'm going to press hard with my pencil. I'm also going just inside because I want to eliminate the indent when I'm cutting. Although no one will notice, let's be honest, but whatever. I always try. All right. Now, if you have trouble seeing your line, of course you're going to have trouble seeing mine because, you know, it's pretty hard to see the indent here. You could always do a little bit of this on the back with the lead and then trace. That will help. I'm going to take my big hole punch here and give myself a little bit of room for my scissors to go in. And even if you don't have a hole punch to get started and you just sort of make a big old space in the middle like that, it will really help you to get a nice smooth line because you're going to have a little bit of room to maneuver your scissors. So we're just going to cut around like so. And when you get down here to the bottom where the sort of trickier cutting comes in, if you can't quite follow the guideline, don't worry about it. Just go with however it's working out with your scissors that's nice and smooth. That is better than getting it exactly on the money. So don't worry about it. We're looking for a nice smooth edge there. We're not looking for it to be identical to mine. It just totally doesn't matter. All right. So once we get that done, we can always go in and erase any pencil that got left behind, anything like that. All right, so once I have the body cut out and I'm happy with it, I took my exact same piece of template and I cut out the mouth. And when you cut out that shape, just cut out the whole mouth and then cut the tooth out after. It's so much easier. And then I have my eyes. Now again, you can draw the face on if you want. Probably a little easier for kiddos. And you do not have to go ahead and use my face you can do anything you like. If you want to use mine, again, you can just put the stencil over top and trace it like we did with the body. So I just want to show you, using my little cutouts, how easy it is to sort of change the look of him. You know, if you move the face up, or if you move the eyes and mouth apart, or the whole face down, or if you put the eyes wide or close together. You know, all of those things really change the look. The other thing that you can do using the exact same template is, you know, flip the mouth over, and now he's kind of spooky. Ooh, alrighty there. So up to you, do what you like. I am going to keep him smiley because I like it. And just going to pop a little glue on there and get that down. And then we'll put the text on if you want to. Of course, you don't have to put text on. And just make sure it's all lined up, because this is the part where we are actually gluing on to the white. So we do need it to be in place. All right, so now that we have the face on, we can just take our pencil, unless you're feeling really confident, and mark in where we would like to put our writing. And then keeping in mind that we only have this space down here, we don't want to come up into his body. Make sure. Don't see my pencil, so that's a good sign. And then I'm just going to take my gel pen, make sure it's working, and go over that. And then just remember to go back in and erase the pencil when you're done. All right, that is ready to go. So there you go. That was super easy, lots of fun, and you could make a bunch, and someone will certainly enjoy those for Halloween. Of course, along with the enclosed treats. All right. So thanks very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you did, please remember to give the video a like, and thanks very much for joining me today.